Okay. You guys ready? Okay. See if we can do this. Can you come up here? Once upon a time, there was a very confused and unfulfilled, small, sparkling, but nasty lizard. He spent most of his time punching light bulbs, gossiping about Lady Gaga, and not flushing. But the small, sparkly, but nasty lizard felt alone, very alone. You're feeling extremely alone. Are you alone? He's alone. Is he alone? Yes. One day, a wise, boy, did I miss something? Oh, a wise, scratchy butterfly told, yes, you're a scratchy butterfly. One day a wise, scratchy butterfly told the small, sparkly, but nasty lizard about God and how God sent Jesus to tie God's love around everyone. Again, he told about God and how God sent Jesus to tie God's love around everyone. Again. Is that the right knot? After hearing this, the small, sparkly, nasty lizard worked on tying his life and love around God and God's teachings. But to change his life, he had to get rid of the big, ugly knot of sin in his stomach. I can't remember this. The small, sparkly, nasty lizard chose to quit punching light bulbs, gossiping about Lady Gaga, and not flushing. He confessed these sins to God and prayed for forgiveness. Do we have Tom's close now? But he still was admiring his roadkill that he treasured, his stuffed animal collection, and his grand piano, which he loved very much. But he still, which is why he was still unfulfilled and confused. Sure, everyone enjoyed looking at his roadkill. Everyone liked looking at his stuffed animal collection. And everyone loved his grand piano. This is very hard going back and forth. The small, smirkly, nasty lizard. I'm choking up here because I can't find out where I was. But what good was it all? The small, sparkly, nasty lizard gave all his cool roadkills, stuffed animals, and grand pianos to all the poor and hungry Sasquatches of the world. The small, sparkly, nasty lizard felt much better. Last page. As we know, life has its ups and downs. And the small, sparkly, nasty lizard began devoting his time, money, efforts to passing gas. Well, his life fell apart. The small, sparkly, nasty lizard refocused his life to God. He followed in Jesus' footsteps. His life was an unbreakable bond with God. He also learned that life is not only about God's love for us and our love for God, but is also about helping others learn to tie their knot of love around God. Just like the scratchy butterfly had showed him. Well, the very confused, small, sparkly lizard is no longer confused or unfulfilled.